Du, du, du. Hello everybody. If you wanna join the AATROX game, then come to the PBE. We're gonna be playing. We have our game here. The password is 123. So if you wanna join the game, come and join. Today I'm not playing AD. I'm just gonna play AATROX normally. Hopefully we can figure out the champion and how good can it be, or how garbage can it be. No, it's PBE. I'm sorry, AATROX is not on the live servers yet, so unfortunately there is no chance for it to play on EU West or EUNE. So only PBE server. So password is 123. So are you Russian? Nope, I'm Polish. Yet. I don't like this rule. Same for me, but you know, you gotta. I have to convince myself that maybe it's not too bad. So, do you like Maxim? Sure. Very nice content from Maxim. High quality daily content. I'm not sure if I watched your video yet, Crafter. So 4 more slots, so guys, come ahead. Go ahead and join us. Its password is 123 for this game. If you don't see that in a custom game, be sure to tick the option show private games, because that's where it can be. So I'm gonna do probably as many games as PBE allows us to, because probably in about 2 hours and the game will shut down. So it's custom, yes, because there's no blind pick. It's Earth, nope. Server PBE. Riot's test server. Password is 123. You still have 2 people. You still have 2 slots to join if you want to. So, do I have anyone else to invite? We just wanna start the game. So, thanks, Dumps. Same for you, baby. No need to be rude. Hahaha. Updating, no please. This is the lesson to you guys. You always leave your PBE client open, so it's patching all the time. Yeah. Still 2 slots. I can add 2 bots, but I don't think that would be very great. Okay, just 1 more. Which AATROX bugs have you found yet? I don't think I found any, except for the fact that he's useless, but I don't know if that's a bug. Kappa? Lethal AATROX, I cannot see that. It's not for this AATROX. It's like, imagine building lethal tempo on Riven. Good luck and have fun with that. That's what I can tell you. Yes, I am Polish and my name is Lucas. See, exactly. Okay, so 1 more slot, please, guys. Join me. I hope my internet connection is gonna be fine today, because I'm seeing some signs that it may not be very good, but let's hope for the best. So just 1 person. 1 more person, please. Mr. Penguin. I don't have a webcam, so I'm gonna see it anyway. Okay, so finally someone joined. Let's start the game so you don't spectate this ultra fascinating just play normally, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Server PBE. AATROX. Abusing all the runes. Is Conqueror still worth it? I'm wondering. Yeah, bonus ID. Yeah, that should be fine. And converts, yeah, okay. That should be fine, but I have to figure it out. Level 204, well, I believe someone hit level 1000 on Chinese server, so having level 200 doesn't seem very impressive anymore. And especially with the fact that you can you can combine the XP boost on PBE easily because you have a lot of RP. Yeah. No one's going AP, but that's pretty much the meta that we have now, so... Yo, how are you? I'm good, thank you, but... Thank you. How about you? Take resolve first run. Like, I would need to go Grasp of the Undying. Grasp of the Undying seems awful. For a few reasons. You don't even auto attack against AATROX, or at least not a lot, so you're not gonna be benefiting too much of that. Can you invite me to the next game, please? I have the open server, so everyone can join. That's how it works. So you just go to custom games, you tick the option show private games to be sure that my game is gonna be there, and you just type the password I sent, and voila, that's how you get in. Plays on PBE, no skins. Why not streaming on Twitch? Because no one's there, so I'd rather stream for some people, you know? Besides the fact that YouTube created me, so I'm a YouTube kid, so I might as well stream on YouTube. What do you think about removing banner of command? Well, some people like me and the dams are probably sad about it, but what you can do? What can you do? I don't know if they're ever gonna bring that back, but I think if they do, it's gonna be a completely different item. It's gonna be like AATROX, completely different. What is the password? Well, we are in the game already, so for each of the games I set a new password, so... Face reveal? I've done face reveal about 20 times, so I don't know if there's... Is this a charity stream? Nope, not this time. I'm gonna probably do one for the Christmas time, but not sure if I'm gonna do another one before this time. We'll see, I'll think about it, definitely. Are you on east or west? Kind of in between. Yeah, AATROX likes to make other champions come to him. Yeah. I also can't wait to play the buffed AATROX because they just buffed his attack speed, and his attack speed was slower than, I don't know, anyone's in the game pretty much. Like at some point I still had lower attack speed than Jhin or the enemy support, so that wasn't very nice to play. Didn't feel very good. So hopefully a little upgrade to attack speed is gonna make him more smooth. The previous song was Piercing Light. War Songs Piercing Light. And the current one is War Songs Project T. What rank are you currently? I believe Plat 4. I've been Diamond in previous season, but I just don't have the mental fortitude to play ranked. Wait, they changed cursor again? This cursor is even worse. I mean, the previous cursor was fine, but this one feels so weird. Can I change it? Why did they change it again? I mean, I was fine with the previous one, but this feels so weird. Yeah, what? I don't know, Riot. I don't know, Riot Games. Too vertical. I agree with that. I prefer the horizontal way. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the music. Let's focus on the game. You know. It's gonna be a fascinating matchup between the AATROX and AATROX, so I like it. I don't know. I prefer it when it was a little bit more horizontal, like a previous one or the ones that we had yesterday. But this one we have today. Oh, not convinced by it. Oh, I can't. I hate leashing for junglers, you know. And you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. So. Okay, I cannot help you more. Don't wanna miss the CS. Actually, assuming the enemy AATROX is not helping the jungler, he should just push this wave and gain the tempo advantage in lane. That's what you should do. So you can be ready to get the level 2 first. Oh, okay. I'm getting cheesed. Oh, I forgot it's the new season. Oh my. Okay. I can actually die here again if Lee is around again. And at least I kept my flash, so. He didn't even go for Scuttler, he just straight got red buff into top lane. I got to love the new season. Oh. Yeah, you see the announcer is still back, by the way. Cannot help. Yeah, I'm so useful. You see the chasing potential for AATROX is just insane. You know, the gap closers that help you chase the enemy, like you saw in this moment, like, without my gap closer, and I don't think I can even get involved, but... Oh boy, I cannot get any of them. I'm gonna die. Oh! Okay, can we end this game already? I knew I shouldn't be coming there. If I had the level 3 at least, that would be a different story. But couldn't get the CS. Wanted to be a nice teammate and help him out. Oh boy. Rough start. Hashinshin, yeah. I'm not blaming the jungler though, so... And I am still 3 CS ahead of enemy AATROX, so... Let's use the... Nice Q. I tried to flash Q, but didn't matter. Yeah. The champion feels extremely slow. I don't know who is slower, except for Mordekaiser, but... What am I supposed to do versus a 3-0 AATROX 2 levels up on me? Okay. I guess we're continuing the rough start from yesterday's game, so that's fine. Maybe at least we will witness some good plays from the enemy AATROX later on. If I can do it. They buffed the attack speed, but early game it's still pretty slow. What do I even do now? There's no Scoutler, so can go for it. PBE connection feels worse than usual. Did it ever feel good? Come on, it's a PBE. you have 140 ping, but sometimes you feel like you have 500. I mean, I have 140, so I messed up I didn't use my Q in time. New AATROX is all about Q and this CDR. By the way, nice announcer again. I don't know if announcer even said anything yet. I like it. I like the Riot's approach and them changing stuff, you know? Oh. Alright. I'm bad. Well, still doing better than me. I mean, Lee could have helped a bit, but he can probably tower dive, you know. So when you use your ult, you instantly get your passive, so passive revive. So and remember, you can still move while you are in the passive. So as completely honest, to be completely honest with you, I have no idea how I can even bounce back in this game. Oh well, yeah. The worst AATROX I've ever seen. Thank you. Yeah, the Lee start was interesting. I haven't seen the level 2 gank without a scuttler yet, but I think it's a pretty good idea, considering you normally have to wait for scuttler, so... At least we got the Infernal, so... The other side of the map is doing nicely. Oh, Listen's here again. Okay. I guess that's a side effect of playing custom games with viewers on the enemy team as well. Try level up. No, there's no point in leveling up W second, I'm pretty sure. Or at least everyone I've seen so far, they were leveling E second. At least they buffed his attack speed, so it definitely feels good. Oh, for real? Oh man. He's really camping here? Like, come on. I think like out of 9 minutes, he spent like 3 minutes top lane. Oh. Can I at least get assist? No. Nothing for me there. So I guess we're continuing the rough game. What did you expect me to do there? I've done everything actually as good as I could have probably, so... Don't expect magic out of the champion that cannot do magic. I should have probably TP'd. Well, I don't know if I can help him, or if it's better for me to stay here. I honestly don't think we can take them. Surely not now. And the two of them are coming here again, so I have to go back or I'll die again. I think I have my pings pretty low. Let's tone them up a bit. Let's get boots. Maybe that can help me a bit. TP back. Actually, maybe I should have just waited there for 30 seconds, but I don't know. I'm getting dove again, so... Actually, not yet. I'm pretty sure if they wanted, they could have dived me again. Caitlyn Bramble Vest? Oh, that's an interesting item for a Caitlyn. Let's ward this way. What deal are you? Plat 4 right now? And I am not playing ranked at all since like season 5 for real. So I usually just got to diamond and I stopped playing. I can't chase him. I still won the trade despite the fact that I am so far behind. Which is a miracle, honestly. That's just because of the turret probably, so let's not get too excited. Let's shove one more wave so it isn't stuck here and we don't lose the entire wave. But as I said, you can't really chase. Even if I wanted to chase him, I wouldn't be able to, so... Okay, let's go back. Assuming we are allowed to. He's already at the Black Cleaver, so I'm like 1k behind. So... rough time. Should I go there? Can't really give up all the farm, considering how far behind I am. At least I'm fine in CS, so that's a positive, but... yeah, he's... okay, I thought he was moving there, but... there's no way I can fight him, so... maybe I can go Scuttler. I wonder if he has teleport and he can join there or not. I actually have no idea. But regardless of what happens, I'm still gonna struggle versus them. Because there are some kills happening in other lanes. Well, rip cannon. I'm getting another Infernal, but I don't think I'm gonna benefit of that too hard. So he actually has like 12 seconds that he can dive me, if he is aware of that, because he has more CDR, so he has his ult up, and I actually used mine later as well, so he could have just dived me there and I would be dead. But only for that like 10 seconds. Him having 20 CDR and me having just 10, so that was one of his options. You can always try to track this cooldowns of enemies. The game announcement, yeah, well, PBE is pretty bugged, as you can tell. So sometimes the announcer works properly, but most of the time you just see white boxes everywhere and announcer doesn't say anything. It's funny because it's been like 2 days. Yeah. AATROX is not the champion that can chase. So it's been like 2 days with this and they still didn't fix that, which is pretty funny. Oh shit. Yeah, I should have flashed in between, then I could have got the Ori, but Lysia's got her. Still pretty good. I landed everything on Lee Sin when he came, so... Finally we did something. Woohoo! AATROX broken. You can afford the Black Cleaver, maybe you can get some global gold so we bounce back a bit. Now I should just rotate bot and get that lane there. Now the Dev's Dance. That seems the optimal way to build. We can get Krugs on the way. Krugs, and then the wave should get near us. So AATROX is actually really good at jungle clearing now, so if you like jungling or if you like the jungle AATROX, then definitely consider that. You can see his jungle clear now. Yeah, you deal a lot of damage with those, so... Let's go mid, yeah. We should be able to take that outer there. Oh shit, I missed my knockup. Is he DC or what? No, I'm not killing him. Okay, shit, I didn't want to kill him. Wanted to be that nice guy, but... Well, turned out we are assholes. But AATROX is broken. You make people go disconnect or go AFK, see? That's your special passive. Epic 1v1 versus AD carry, who has Spectre's Cowl, Ruby Crystal and Bramble Vest. You see what the meta in this season does to people? That they start building those things? Whereas... What a fun season to be a AD carry player. Try Glacial Augment. And it should be... It can be a good idea actually. I'm gonna try that. Next game we're gonna try Glacial Augment as the keystone. I like 45 CDR on new AATROX. Yeah, that's actually... CDR is a must-have on this champion, so... Whether you like it or not. No, I wanted to get my sword. But I think I accidentally sold it. Oh, shit. Rip gold value. I would have tried to TP there, but I'm not sure if I can handle 4 people. Okay, let's try anyway. Okay, probably a bad idea. But maybe we have Master Yi. Okay. Oh yeah. If you want to be playing AATROX, then ask yourself why wouldn't you just play Master Yi instead? Yeah. Honestly, I don't know. Master Yi seems to be out of control currently. In every single game I play. Hell, even when they played it in LCK, you felt like... Hey, what are you doing? 39 damage. What is this? I'm gonna get attempting to reconnect message in a second. I don't know, man. What are you doing, bud? You certainly managed to impress me. I haven't seen a Caitlyn being so useful in a while. You could have at least gone AP and deal some damage with your net. Jesus, this... I may actually die? Brand? Eh, Caitlyn in 2018. Who plays AD carry, right? Actually, tank clean. Alright. I don't know if there's anything that can still surprise me. Oh, they actually did surrender, so... let's go next game, I guess. Skating a bot. I guess not, but... Okay, so get ready, go to custom games if you wanna join. The password for the next game will be 444, so... Get your clients ready if you wanna join. I'm making a game in a second, just let me wait for this to load. And I can quit, and then I'm gonna make a game with password 444, so just join if you want to. New Riven is coming. I'm gonna try bot lane. Bot lane AATROX is pretty fun, so... Kate paid to troll. Good job under bronze 5 for... Sorry to disappoint you, but I've never been in bronze before. So, this is the lobby with password 444, as I said. Let me hop... Oh shit, okay. Wait, I'm gonna make a different password then, and... What's your IGN, Dams? What's your IGN, Dams? I'm guessing it's this, but... No. So we're gonna invite him. I don't remember what password I did, though. Is it just Dams, or... Dams, hello. Wake up. Are you here? Okay, let me actually remake the lobby so I can be sure what password I have. Okay. So, I'm just hoping this is your name. Damn. Oh, it's XX. Oh my god. How old are you? Where is 69 in your nickname or stuff like this? So I'm gonna go bot lane this game, so if someone is willing to support me, then that's the way to go. I hope you have your client parsed, buddy. So as soon as the dumps joins the lobby, I'm gonna 2 hours till update finishes. Okay, so just sending the password. We can join the next one if the PBE shouldn't be going down for like more than an hour, so. The stream delay is more than 10 seconds. It's probably like 15 on average, so. Get better internet, buddy. PBE patching takes like a minute for me, usually. Can you buy me random champion? Can anyone else try? I can't really do it now. Invite me. I'm just having the open lobby as I'm saying, so. Okay, I can support. Okay. Right. So I'm gonna do AD carry AATROX now. AATROX. Let me maybe play a different song. We already had this one, I guess. I don't know what is this one actually. Mobile internet. Oh, buddy. Ah, fresh. Can be hard a bit. Can be not too tanky, but I really would just take double bruiser melee lane. So something melee. I'm actually curious how well does Fresh in the current meta, because I haven't seen anyone playing him. So if he wants to play Trash, I guess we can try that. First item does this. You actually kind of have to go first item Black Cleaver because it gives you 20% CDR. So I have a support with heal and I play with Ignite as AD carry. I like it. So what do you guys... So okay, let me know. We are loading in the game, so let me know what you think about the current AATROX, the new AATROX. Do you like the new AATROX? Do you think the old one was better? Because I struggle to enjoy the new AATROX pass. Not going Triforce, because Black Cleaver is better. But keep in mind, Triforce doesn't have very important passive that Black Cleaver has. Black Cleaver has a better build path. And Black Cleaver also is cheaper, so... And I don't think that having extra attack speed that you get from Triforce, which is one of the components, is really helping you out at all, so... One thing though that could help him is the movement speed from Tri. Slow and feels bad to play. That's how I feel so far. If they just smooth him a bit. Have you tried tank AATROX? Not yet, but maybe I'm gonna try him. New game. Next game. Yeah, AATROX wasn't really ability based champion and he is now. Oh shit, I forgot I was supposed to get the glacial augment, so shit. My bad on that. We're with Conqueror again, so we're gonna try the glacial augment next game. I feel like that can actually be good to compensate a bit the lack of mobility that AATROX has. So. Sing for us? No, no, you wouldn't like to hear me sing. Trust me. Yeah, Ghostblade is actually one of the ideas, but then you don't really get any tanky stats from it, and you kind of have to be getting those. So I don't know. It surely helps you with the lack of mobility, so that's what I agree with. Should I be getting Relic? Who's their bot lane? Oh my god. It's Timo and Karma. Okay, can we surrender already? I think I'm gonna get Doran's shield. Otherwise I'm gonna get gangbanged there. I tried Glacier, it's really good, don't forget Nimbus plus Celerity. But I'm not sure if the Celerity is so good when it got nerfed for a champion like AATROX to 1.5% movement speed, so... Also, one problem that can be here is that the ult has a bit high cooldown, but I guess we can try to go around it. I'm gonna just try to remind me to get the glacial augment for the next game. I'm really curious how it does. There aren't too many champions that can do well with augment, so I think one of them is Swain. Swain is actually pretty good with augment in my opinion. New items for AD carry and current AD carry meta. I don't even know what to say. It's interesting for sure, that's what I can tell you. And they are camping here and oh boy. I'm afraid they are here, so if I come here I'm gonna get the empowered karma Q, but fortunately they're not, so... And the bullying begins. How do I even get last hit on that? Wish the Fresh had Relic Shield, to be fair. Or we had aggressive support, but... If I had known that I would get Fresh, I would probably not try the AD carry AATROX. Forget what I said, oh, never mind. She just flashed away. That's pretty good. Flash for flash, no. Maybe I shouldn't even be going there. I thought I can catch her with my second W, so... Q, I mean. But now I put myself in a godly awful position, so... Oh man. So the good thing about having Relic Shield would be that I would be getting some sustain that I don't have. Especially for this matchup, but... Since it's not gonna happen, then... Guess I have to get over that. I think I'm gonna miss every single CS here. Yeah. You heal now? Okay. But essentially I cannot get any CS in this lane, that's how it is. So having a relic on Fresh at least would help me with that. If we land a hook now, we can't go in. We don't have the tankiness for that. Oh boy. I have flashbacks to one of the worst bot lanes I had to play versus. I zoom on the... No! What's going on with my camera? Oh man, I got trolled by my camera and the fucking minion. Okay, that was interesting. Can we end this already? Wanted to zoom in, but I think I pressed there. I pressed the mouse wheel, so it just dragged the camera. Because, you know, if you can't click on Lantern, what you should be doing is you should be zooming in. Then you can try to click on the Lantern. That's one of the ways you can do, but I tried it and failed. Oh man. I didn't know one minion can block me that hard. I didn't know that. Two potions. Maybe next max W. I don't think I'm ever getting in range to even use that. Oh, how did Trash die, by the way?
Enemy double kill.
Oh, he's lagging, okay. Finally not missing all the CS. Not something. I'm actually even in CS, which is a miracle. Oh shit. Who's the jungler? Udyr. Oh Jesus. Didn't know anyone even plays this champion anymore. That was my bad, shouldn't be getting near that. Oh, it's Timo with Nimbus Cloak on Shroom. This is where the fun begins. I don't think we can ever engage on them, honestly. Oh. There's a Shroom here, yeah, that's what I wanted to say. These I'm. Oh boy, he's here. And another recall, okay. This. I don't think on-head AD carry is the meta right now. Does anyone ever even still play the Kog'Maw? So from AD carries that I know there are played, it's surely Lucian, Kai'Sa, and then maybe Varus. And okay, Kai'Sa and Varus can actually go on head, that's fair. Is Ezreal also played? Maybe. And then the rest, at least in pro play, are mostly like bruisers. So like Vladimir is super popular bot lane, Irelia. What else do we have? Darius bot lane, Mordekaiser bot lane. Ryze bot lane is the meta right now. And for some reason Lulu is a mid meta right now again. So Riot tried to do everything to make Lulu go into support role, and at the end of the day it keeps becoming the mid lane champion, so oh! Okay. Finally did something. Okay. That was pretty gifted to me, I would say. Vladimir, yeah, Vladimir is actually one of the highest win rate AD carries now. At least in pro play, like every time I see Vladimir it gets super fed, so I forgot what else is there. Vladimir, Aurelia, Darius, Mordekaiser, Lucian, Kaisa, Varus out of the normal AD carries, but I think there are like more bruisers being played. At least in pro play, I'm talking about the pro play. So not in solo queue because I believe that
An enemy is unstoppable.
it takes more time for people to adapt stuff to their solo queue, but I think we'll keep seeing more and more weird lanes. Well, I suppose that's what I get for being stuck in low elo. Actually, in low elo and in solo queue, people still play normal AD carries most of the time, so... Oh, Yasuo, yeah, I forgot that Yasuo is the other top pick right now, along the Vladimir. Yeah, Yasuo, thank you very much. Chat. Oh, I dashed too late to get the last hit on that. Oh, yeah, of course I cannot chase that. Oh, that was still good enough, I guess. We're doing better than I expected. At least we are actually the only lane that's winning. Mid is 0-5, so there's hope in us. But AATROX is 7-1 somehow in the mid lane. Oh, he's versus Fizz, that explains that. Okay, good enough. I don't need to use my ult. I don't know about it. Oh, okay. Fizz is like, I'm out of here, guys. Oh, he has karma. I don't think I can do too much about him. Yep. Pretty fat guy. Tried my best, but... Rip. Where's our Fizz? Come on, buddy. You join the game and then you quit? Guys. We can do better than that. Why not play Orf? Is Orf up? I would play it if I could pick the AATROX. But I don't think I can make a custom Orf game, so... And it's probably all random Orf, knowing Riot, so... It's not like I get to pick what I want anyway. Rip. Yes, yeah. You join a game and you leave? I don't mind you feeding, but... Come on, you don't need to quit. At least good to see there. AATROX doing well. But we have a very good team comp for him to play against. Because everyone has to get in his face, and that's when AATROX scales really nicely. I think he may be coming here. Or maybe getting Dove sooner or later. Is it just... Okay, we have 2 dead. I thought there were more people AFK. I think we're dead. Unless Nautilus can come in time. Or I can shove the wave, because that's one thing we can do. Well, I don't think it could have been better, to be fair. Was it like... It was 3v5, right? Renekton being top. Can't do much without our Fizz. Fizz, come back! Unfortunate game. I didn't expect someone to join the fun game and then just quit. Especially on the PBE. Sure, I understand you got wrecked, but... Oh, that's a shame. Learn lesson. I'm afraid we're getting gangbanged from here. And it feels like I can read the future, so... Not much you can do when he's so big. I got DC, okay. That's good. let's assume he got DC'd.
An enemy has been slain.
He's gonna die. Oh. Even before Fizz holds... Oh, okay, never mind. I didn't say anything. Hooray! We did something. Well, at least now we are 5v5, so let's look at the positives. Well, okay, pretty good. I'm getting strong. Oh dear, being... Oh dear. Can we even chase him? Oh boy! Oh, okay, it's lethality guy. Okay. Okay. Where's my white flag? There you go. You got me. You got me, buddy.
Shut down.
Sad.
An
Huh?
enemy has been slain.
Looking at the score of our team, I would say we're doing fine. I'm so sorry. Oh, don't worry. Yeah, Glacial, yeah, I'm gonna try the Glacial Augment. AATROX next game, if we get to play one. But I'm glad to see him doing well. A matchup like Fizz is definitely something you want to be playing into. So I can totally understand why Fizz got bullied. Playing versus Garen is actually annoying because he just silences you and you cannot use your Qs. It's probably similar for Riven, but I'm not sure if Garen is actually a counter to Riven or not. Since I don't really play top lane, so... Oh shit. How can I get PBE access? I'm not sure if you can now, but you can probably try to sign up, assuming they have the... Oh. Oh. I don't have my ult now. Oh! Oh, okay, okay, I activated my ult just in time. Well, that was close. I had about 20 HP after he ulted me. We're coming back. We're coming back. Get the AATROX or we're gonna, yeah, we're gonna die. Not too bad. That's a one fed AATROX. Majestic. Look at that body. Garen's just fed? He's just going lethality. Yeah, game over. We just got completely dumpstered outside of the bot lane, to be honest. You know we have a problem when your least dying person is the AATROX playing bot lane. Actually, Renekton was doing pretty fine, so I cannot say that. Odir probably just camped him, so... No, they're coming here, they're coming here. We dead. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Oh! Okay, I got the kill. Ooh. No, I should be getting Stark now. We can't even hold against the minions. Okay, AATROX can actually wave clear pretty nicely, so... But that's mostly in the jungle. I think you get bonus damage to the jungle. Champions. Champions, monsters. We're just gonna die to the minions. Our base is gonna get blown up by the minions. They don't even need to do anything. Oh shit, I didn't want to click that. It's just like playing with your food, that's what they are doing now. Except for the fact that we are the food and this is the problem. Yeah, okay, I'm trying the glacial augment. AATROX next. GG. So next game the password is gonna... Okay, let me actually see if I can invite Dumps already, assuming he's still around. Which patch the AATROX is coming? I think it's 8.13. Because this patch is 8.12 that we have live now, so it should be 8.13. 2 weeks from now on, so it's gonna probably be live on 26th June. Glacial, yeah, I'm gonna try Glacial. So let's see if Dumps is around. And then I'm gonna tell you the password. What was his name? Something like that? Maybe 2 X's? Maybe 3 X's at the end? No, I don't remember. Dumps, are you around? Let me try to tag him in the chat. What was your name? Are you pet? Yeah, I can. In the meantime, I can actually change the runes so I don't forget. Actually, this is very smart for several reasons. So, Glacial is gonna help you out. Then here you can kinda get what you want, but I think the boots can help you a bit more. Because there is nothing better here. Then it doesn't really matter what I get here. I could get biscuits. And I'm gonna be a poor kid with the depth. So here, this is a question: what do you get? Do you get the approach velocity or do you get the extra CDR? Oh, you have the 3 X's at the end. Okay. And I'm gonna try the velocity, and then I'm gonna go the sorcery second. But let me just invite him. So someone actually managed to join. Maybe some people cracked the code because the password was so hard. Okay, let's hope the... No. No. You just busted yourself. Because if the Dumps doesn't join in time... play one more. Okay. So guys, the password is 333. Why Glacial? So you can get extra slows, so you can keep up with your queues. On paper it looks good, so I'm just gonna... Let's try red side once. We just have to see how it's gonna play out in the game, so thanks everyone for joining quickly. Yeah, approach velocities should be good as well. Because this... So this entire tree is like supposed to help you catch up people. Glacial to slow, so you can chase more. Approach velocity can actually give you... How much does it give you exactly? 15% movement speed towards the enemy, towards nearby ally champions that are movement impaired, or enemy champions that you impair. So imagine I land 1 Q and then I get 15% movement speed. That's actually a lot, and I think that may be a jackpot actually, what you guys are saying, so props for figuring that out. I'm gonna try the exact setup that was suggested to me. I think there were different regions on PBE, but I'm not sure how it is right now, so... Okay, let me play some music. It's funny actually, I have 666 people watching at this moment. This is where we ended up, so let me just open my window a bit wider, so I'm not gonna burn, because it's really hot in here for several reasons, so... Alright. We're back, so... let's hope this game goes better. And I forgot to get the skin again, but I'm really curious how the glacial augment's gonna play out. I'm from Polando. It's not the best. If I can always argue that if someone is not a native speaker, their English is not gonna be the best. And even if someone is a native speaker, he can still speak awfully bad, so... obviously my English isn't gonna be the best ever. Hello Yasin, what's up? You will not regret it, eh? I'm hoping you're alright. But on paper the glacial augments should be really good, so... I forgot to post the announcement that I'm streaming, but I guess it's never too late. It's funny that the stream still shows my Shivana as the thumbnail on Twitter. Hello, how are you today? I'm good. Nightbot, thank you. How about you? Okay, let's pause the music. Good luck, have fun. Actually, oh, double relic. Double relic should be pretty good for the sustain. So let's try it out. Should be nice.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Seconds until minions spawn.
Let's dance. Oh dear, you want leisure? Search stuff, as you can probably guess whether you can do it or not, but I guess the Nightbot judged it for you, so I'm fine. Okay. Someone asked if I can say something in Polish. Dobry wieczór wszystkim. 108 damage. What are you talking about? Maybe it was with celerity. So is melee AD carry becoming the new meta? Not really. Vladimir and Ryze are really popular as AD carry right now. And both are ranged, so I think there is a nice variety in the bot lane when it comes to that. Yeah. But we are playing, oh my god, we're playing versus Zyra Caitlyn. Oh. That's about as bad as it can get. Unless we get some hooks, of course, then that's a completely different story. That's a close one. Because I will never get in range to use my Qs, so wanted to get the last hit with my Q on that minion, but I would have get the headshot from Caitlyn, so we had like 2 seconds of level 2 versus the level 1, but couldn't really do much about it, I think. Yeah, that's not gonna work out. Yeah, well, Zyra being Zyra, just... I forgot how funny it is to play versus those matchups. But since they knew what we are playing, then I guess there is a reason why they picked Caitlyn, Zyra. Make our lives miserable. Oh, I cannot actually follow it up because I used my Qs, but it was a nice one. Boy, this lane. It's a pain in the ass. If I just took the Q in my face, I would be dead right now. Who's the jungler? For a second I heard that AATROX said Bliat, not a blood. Pretty funny. Could that be a special Russian champion? This is miserable. Not being able to get anywhere close. I can just use my abilities like that. It's all on Blitzcrank this game, really. Or maybe also a jungler can help, but how we can go through three of those? Oh, she has no flash, so assuming we... Ah, I didn't want to flash. Well, I guess at least they got the kill. Let's try to get a free bag. I'm not sure how it's gonna end up, but just go grab the Kindle gem and... Because they should be... Caitlyn should technically be losing on CS, and I hope that I can get free back the way the minions were positioned, and I can get in lane just when they crash into our turret, which seems to be the case, so... We pretty much got a free back out of there. And Caitlyn is still level 3, so... That ended up pretty well for us. Is this right? No, it's PBE, so... I definitely don't play ranked on PBE. Normal games are already a pain. It's actually a custom game just because otherwise I cannot get the AATROX, because Riot decided to completely remove the blind pick on PBE, so you can only play draft pick. So on paper you have only 50% chance to get the champion you wanna play, so... This Riot was like, you know what, you want to test champions in normal games, so we are like, why would you like to have AATROX on both sides to have double the testing when you can just have AATROX on one side? So only one side gets to test the champion, so... You know, Riot was like this. That seems to be pretty interesting approach, but... I could have... If I used my W earlier, maybe I would have got a kill there. Anyway, that was pretty good. Blitzcrank doing their job. And Riot was also like... I wonder if people are gonna quit the game if AATROX is only on one side and all the people who want to play new champions, so... I guess I'm not participating in this kill as well. So this is the approach Riot has. You gotta give it to them, they are creative about that. We had blind pick for years on PB, but right now it's better have draft pick. Sorry for the bait. Well, I guess I baited them. Can I afford boots? Oh, I cannot get boots, of course. And I cannot afford longsword. Until now. Okay, let's get longsword. Please use your passive on them and not on the minions. It's not so easy. Considering it has... So, one of the problems with passive I have is that even at level 18 it still is 25 seconds cooldown. Sure, you're gonna deal up to 16% max health of the enemy, which is great, as physical damage, so actually less because of the resist, but it's still pretty good. But the cooldown on it's like, it also gets used on minions, so it's extremely hard for you to time it for enemies, especially in a matchup like Zyra and Caitlyn, where you just pray to get any CS pretty much. Holy, how does he do it? Maybe I should have kept tower diving so I can revive, but I guess it doesn't matter much. We can probably heal up with Relic, unless I die now to Zyra being somewhere here. So. Oh, she's there, so I shouldn't be dying. So yeah, Blitzcrank is doing the God's job, saving my ass pretty much. That's why when you play Bruiser, having a tanky support that can make plays helps you a lot. Like Leona and Alistar are one of the top 2 supports right now. Actually, Shen is also pretty popular now as a support for the same reasons. Shen with Hex Flash is actually pretty good. Alt wasted, yeah. I just used it for the damage and for the movement speed boost, so you could argue it was wasted indeed, but I didn't know if otherwise we would have enough damage to kill the Caitlyn, since I had my Q on cooldown, I believe.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Oh boy. I'm gonna get shit on by Zyra. Zyra damage is just absurd. Zyra, Brand and stuff like that are also pretty good as supports, but I think it's in a combination with the AD carries more likely than with typical bruisers, but who knows, maybe Brand can actually work out. What do you mean by losing the gold when I use my depth? Unless I don't know something about that, then... Oh, I get the fee, right? I didn't even know that. That's humiliating. You know, I am used to paying taxes, so I guess I might as well just get another tax in my life, so... They should give the fee back to me. And I actually blame the tooltips for that, because the way the Riot have the tooltips. By the way, not sure if you knew that, but Riot recently changed the way tooltips work, and when you press shift you get more info on that, so... I wonder how it works on Mordekaiser. That, oh man, that was a godlike hook.
Killing spree.
So this is the difference. Sometimes it shows like no difference, pretty much. Holy shit, the Udyr is strong. I kind of failed my flash there. Could have used E instead of the flash, probably. And I didn't expect Caitlyn to stay in one place. Yeah, Blitzcrank is playing really well, really smart. That's how you should be playing Blitz, so not sure if I can help him out. Oh, I should get him. Oh, oh, he's gonna live with 20 HP. Rip. Not today. Yeah, I know, right? Close enough. Let's get our cleaver. Keystone. We're having the augment right now. Testing how it looks in game. Yeah, I got shit on, that's fair. Cannot deny that. Yeah, rip. My alt plus control 3 backs my character. Okay, I'm gonna try it out. If I don't forget.
Enemy killing spree.
Ah, close. 1 second earlier and he would have got her. Nice try.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
What a time to be a league player when Darius is meta, Mordekaiser is meta, Vladimir and Ryze botlane are meta champions. Who would have thought we're ever gonna reach this state? Well, rip. Well, didn't manage to do it in time. Oh. Oh, I actually losing the base in the meantime. I didn't even know they have Ilaoi in their team. And I mean, Darius is slightly fed. Not a big deal. Somehow I have 1 kill as carry and then Blitz has 4, but I guess he earned it. Can't be too mad about it. Oh, I'm glad you actually didn't get him. We would both be dead. So I wonder, does approach velocity work towards the Blitzcrank with W? When he is slowed? Because he's technically movement impaired, but does it count if he is impaired by himself? That's what I wanna know. Yeah, I do live in Krakow. Boost of Swiftness, yeah, they could be pretty fine as well, but they have a lot of hard CC, so that's why I'm trying this. Are you Polish? Yes. Not sure where they are. Rip Zyra and Rip Zed. How do I help? The answer is I don't. No, get away from me. Uh-oh. I think I am in trouble. Oh Jesus, this sounds like looks like a big AATROX. No, don't grab them, please. I am too afraid. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's what I was afraid of. Here comes Darius. Maybe I should have got the Ninja Tavoy. Oh, he actually died. No. Is that this Darius? Hit him with something. Well, here comes Darius again. Let me lifesteal. You can actually lifesteal a lot with this champion. Of just jungle champions. Jungle monsters. Why do I keep saying jungle champions? Especially if you have the talisman, like AATROX is probably one of the best champions when it comes to sustain in the jungle right now. And you clear all the camps like wolves and raptors and Krugs super fast, so how much for Dev's Dance? Like 1700, 1500? I think I'm gonna stick around since Darius is dead. Really crappy? Well, that's a topic for discussion, I guess. One thing is probably better, the wave clear. You can't really argue about this. Although if you use the Alt E, at least you had some ranged wave clear. Now, I mean, if you use your Q properly, but it's not as reliable as it was, so. So one more camp and I can get the Dev's Dance without the depth. And then you can finally get some tankiness, because I feel like you need some tanky stats to be able to be relevant on AATROX. Garbage rework. Try tank AATROX. I think you kind of have to get that cleaver so you get the CDR and then you can go tanky if you want to. But without CDR you seem very weak, as you rely almost completely on your Q. Way more than Riven does actually, in my opinion. Oh. Is there a honey fruit in the area? Nope. We're basically going ARAM right now, so might as well just go bot, and then we probably have to go top lane as well because their wave is gonna push. It's not the best time to start a dragon. Maybe if they don't commit, then it's fine. The enemies, I mean. I just want to quickly death this out so we get the wave to push. Wave management, well, whether you like it or not, you actually lose so many games in solo queue because someone is going to like defend the wave or defend the lane and then someone engage 4v5 or stuff like this. I am aware of that, how the solo queue works. Approach velocity works with W. Yeah. I realize that. It actually should work with Q as well, so... So do we go Sterox now? Let's try that. I actually died only 2 times, so... That's a good sign, but... Yeah. Rip me. But by the way, did they actually change the range that Illaoi has on her E for the range the enemy can actually leave the chain? Because I think some people were discussing that, but I'm not sure if they changed it. Oh, that's a way to miss a cannon minion. And one good thing for sure is that they buffed the AATROX with the extra attack speed, so finally you can see me being able to attack anything with enough attack speed. Because previously at this level I had, I believe, 0.73 attack speed, so I was attacking slower than Jhin or enemy support, so it was pretty miserable. But this buff they gave to him, it's actually very significant, especially when you want to toss some auto attacks in between the Qs. Also, I need some armor desperately. it's only dash. It's not only a dash, but also the amount of damage you lifesteal from the first thing and the cooldown. And as far as I've seen, and everyone so far does that, but oh, okay, I got resurrected for now. Whoa! Just got run over. Run over like trash. That was my bad on itemizing this game, by the way. I should be getting more armor. Maybe we still haven't lost yet. Defensive boots, black cleaver into spirit and the Starak. Yeah, but then you have 0 armor, so especially it's not gonna work in this meta where you have 4 ADs most of the games. But that's my bad on itemizing. I should be prioritizing more armor earlier. We can get Baron, maybe. We are 5v3 for a moment. Actually, that recalled, so I don't know about that. I still think we can try. Okay, not anymore. That's still good. I mean, I can sacrifice myself for the good of the team. Zone in Darius and AATROX, I think. How to build AATROX? Well, using the core items we have here. And then I'm going for some defensive ones. I think I'm gonna get randoms, but maybe not that great with the amount of crit they have. And you can still use it for the slow, so it can help you out with Qs. I wanted to go with Starax earlier, but it feels like I just need some armor first. So we are getting dunked by Laoi, Darius. Although the problem is that they still deal a lot of true damage, so AATROX is useless in teamfight. Actually, I don't think so. If he is useless in teamfight, then where he is useful? Because it almost feels like teamfight is the ideal scenario for him. Oh, not this way. Look at the Caitlyn, by the way. 0-8. That's a fun time to be a typical AD carry player. Can probably fight it. Pretty good. That's what you can probably do as AATROX, you just disrupt enemies. Jesus, what's going on there? Arya is popping off. So I'm gonna stay in base so I can hold the top lane. So this is what you do. You probably facing some enemies. You try to distract them, and then you just resurrect, hopefully, and then by this time your team manages to deal with the other guys. I guess that's where AATROX can excel.
Your inhibitor is respawning soon.
Oh yeah. Now I can either go Thornmail, or I'm just gonna stick with the Bramble Vest and you can go for the Sterax. Sterax is really good, but sometimes you have to itemize more defensively. I don't think that's a good idea. Exhaust is better than Ignite. Yeah, but the thing is I was playing as AD carry, so Blitzcrank took the Exhaust and I took the Ignite. So we can have some more power together. Should I just try to engage? I wonder how is it gonna work when I try to engage. It looks pretty good actually. Assuming we all don't die to AoE. And we actually did die to Darius. All hope in those two guys. So on first look it looks nice, but you don't really stand a chance when you get all grouped for the Alawi Darius combo, so Riven like, yeah, this is very Riven kit. Except for the fact that you are in mobile like Riven is. So it might have looked like a good engage, but it was actually badly played by us. So AATROX seem to just do better when enemies come at you, not when you try to come at them. But at least with the ultimate and then with Nimbus Cloak you have the option to chase someone or possibly try to engage, but should I be getting that? I don't know. Let me actually get this Joram's Fist, or was it, what's the name? Yep. Focus AD carry. AD carry isn't even in any of those fights, so Caitlyn is just split pushing entire game. That's pretty fine, I guess. So Alt plus Nimbus Cloak, I can recommend you that. Really helps you out with the lag of mobility you have. And especially if you have the approach velocity. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about the Glacial Augment though. Maybe in a game versus more, I don't know, more bruisers without I couldn't really proc it in lane, so ideally you can proc it in lane better when you play just top lane versus like a tank or other bruiser. In a bot lane versus Zyra and Caitlyn, I didn't really stand the chance of even proccing that. One allow E and I'm 1300 HP lower than I was. Well, guess I should base, but they can probably rush Elder. Yeah, no ability scalings, by the way, no AP scalings, in case you were wondering how the AATROX scales with AP. It just doesn't. Not a single scaling. How about the allow combo here? Disgusting. I have 1 kill in this game. How is that even possible? New AATROX seems more useless compared to current AATROX. If you want to carry, then yeah. Don't expect to carry with this champion. If you want to carry, just pick Master E. Or other hardcore Conqueror Abuser. I can get stuck now. But they are gonna get Baron. I'm pretty sure we cannot even stop them in time. Like in 3 seconds they're probably gonna kill the Baron already. Actually, it's taking them more time than I would have expected. Oh, they just started then. That's interesting. They were trying to bait us, okay. They could have just rushed it and killed it in 5 seconds. Yeah, 21 assists, like, who is the support? And now we can get Baron because we have Elder. Or at least we should be able to. Actually, never mind, they got the Scuttler, so... We definitely have to go take care of the side lanes. This is pretty bad. Are they just gonna take Baron or they're gonna finish the game? Not sure if I can interrupt. Bleed, please. Not enough true damage, and that also Ripped. Pretty tanky, but I guess not tanky enough for Darius. How much true damage, I wonder? Not so much. Let's see how the other AATROX is doing. 5, 9, 12. Similar build. At least I killed Caitlyn, but that's about as much as I could have. Maybe I could have stayed with the team, but then Illaoi and Darius just... Yeah, focus Illaoi. How are we supposed to even kill her in the first place? I'm gonna deal absolutely 0 damage to her, so we have to bait her ult, then back off, and then we can try to kill her. There's absolutely no way. We as 5 melees, remember we have 0 range, so if we all run at her, it's basically granting them their free win if we do that. So bait the ult and then try to do something. Jesus, what? I don't even know what's going on this map anymore with AATROX, with Darius. Two Darius, two AATROX, and then Illaoi. I don't even know what's going on in teamfights. People say 30 FPS, no wonder. Complete chaos. Dzień dobry, NKDM. Yeah. Beat AATROX, yeah. Oh, this game sums up current season pretty well. So the meta we have right now. So bruisers everywhere, and then when there is AD carry, he's 0-10. Because what are you supposed to do? Fun times in League of Legends. Fun times. I'm just trying to farm up the gold for the Tormail, but I think we may... Okay, Odir actually escaped, so... How much more do I need? 70, so... Oh boy. I think I may not be able to buy it. The reason I deal absolutely zero damage is probably because of the no armor penetration. Then, like, everyone has a Tormail there. Oh, you pulled him out of my W. Oh boy. Yeah, disengage, please. Please disengage that. Okay, never mind. Didn't know we had 5 people here. And I'm gonna go defend the base. We're stuck inside the base for the most of the time. Well, this AATROX is gonna be, I think is it the Juggernaut or just Bruiser? I don't know how you properly call him, but you basically get like Cleaver, Death's Dance, and then you go like free tank items pretty much. So if you try to go full AD, you're essentially worthless. Unless you have a very specific... enemies have a very specific team comp. And you can actually do something, but... I think you're gonna basically be a good champion if someone comes at you, and then you're gonna be a potentially good disrupting or zoning tool in teamfights, so that's how I see AATROX so far. Definitely not a carry by any means. Oh, this is probably a bad idea. Didn't he have Guardian Angel, by the way? I thought he had one. Probably need to answer top lane. Yeah. Oh, they took it already, okay. Let's just get out. Is it their second Elder or first Elder? Oh, they only had the one dragon, so I guess that's fine. Oh Jesus, the damage. 1500 damage, and it already procced my Sterax. How fun. Just from my one low AE. Yeah, rebuy potion, that's what I just did, yeah. They're probably gonna get Baron. I can go first, I'm pretty beefy. And there can only be 3 people there at the moment, because Zyra was bot side and then Caitlyn just recalled, basically. No, please. Lie, no, mercy for me. With the percentage damage. I don't like that. I think we're gonna get absolutely demolished in this team fight, by the way. Yeah, I don't see us winning this. Especially with them having Elder Dragon. Caitlyn getting triple kill. I guess that's game. We just cannot do anything about them. I can just try to go bot lane and disrupt something, but they can just win the game. Can't say we didn't try, yeah, but from the beginning of this teamfight you could see it's gonna end up terribly. The only thing I can do is be here and hope they're gonna recall so they don't finish the game, but that's not happening, so... Oh, she's on us that. RIP! Wasn't changing anything. 3-7-27, but I still didn't feel like I did anything. And good support, yeah. Potentially a decent support, I guess. I agree with that, so... Let me see if the PBE is shutting down yet or not. Yeah, black screen. My natural habitat, I agree. Although I still probably had the least deaths on the team, maybe except for Blitzcrank. Yeah, Blitz had 6. AD carry still sucks. He got a triple, what is he complaining about? So yeah, technically I had items, but me and the other AATROX versus like Darius, Lai, we did 34,000 damage, both of us, so... I don't know what to think about it yet. Okay, I'm gonna do one more, if the PBE doesn't shut down then. Yeah, I'm gonna try one more. I wonder if Dams is around and he finally pairs his client, or Cannot even add him. Yet. Okay, we got him, so the password is... I think it's 878, but I may be wrong. When will you do Earth? Is Earth just a... I cannot see that now. I'm gonna check it after the game if they don't shut it down, so... Okay, okay. Let's try to play. New bug and practice tool. Oh, please, come on, no practice tool bugs. I've been getting so many emails about practice tool bugs. Nice troll. I guess I can try either bot lane or... Let me get a skin. Okay. So everyone complained about no skin. There you go. Do I stick to augment or... let me try something else. So let me try sorcery first. How is phase rush gonna work? I'm just curious. I just wanna see how it's gonna play out. And then we can try the inspiration second, but we're not gonna get attack speed, so... If I want to jungle, I kind of have to go precision. Then I'm gonna try another random room page. Get exhaust in the jungle. attack speed build. No point in doing that because you rely heavily on your spells, so it doesn't make any sense to go attack speed. That's what I can tell you. It's like you were going full attack speed on Riven, for example. You just don't do it. Is AATROX still bad? I don't know. AATROX. In my opinion, he's worse, or at least less enjoyable to play. This is the last probably. I'm expecting PBE to shut down soon, so I think I've had enough of AATROX today and yesterday. I must say, I just don't like him. I cannot even imagine making a montage out of AATROX right now. For the first time in I don't know how long, I cannot just imagine doing anything with him. I feel like I would be more likely making a good montage with Soraka or Sona or I don't know. Anything really. How about full time? You just cannot go full time because you're gonna deal zero damage and you have to deal damage in order to work, so. Thank you, Marcus. Glad you like them. I thought you were going glacial again. I'm trying the phase rush, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to use a lot of that, but I just want to test how it feels, you know? The worst Riot rework so far. I mean, who is gonna play AATROX? AATROX doesn't seem like a great champion to attract new player base, and old AATROX players are unlikely to be playing AATROX anyway, so... Exhaust, velocity, celerity, yeah, but you don't have that all the time, so... And I cannot take exhaust in jungle, so... So I wonder who's gonna play AATROX. I think AATROX is gonna get even lower player base than Urgot has after rework, although I think Urgot rework was actually pretty fine and I liked it. that real Horsey? I have no idea. Ask him, not me. So we almost playing tank AATROX and he was right, he isn't made to build third damage. Definitely not. But I don't think you can allow yourself to not build any damage item. At least I think the minimum is that cleaver. So you get the CDR, you get the shred from your physical damage, so you can do anything. Because otherwise, what are you gonna do in a team fight? Oh, you might as well just play Maokai. I mean, tanks are not playable at the time anyway, so... Well, I will play new AATROX, it can be interesting, yeah, that's for sure. Will Triforce fix AATROX attack speed? Actually, what I can tell you is that AATROX attack speed, after they buffed him yesterday, they buffed his attack speed growth from 1 to 2.5. Completely fixed him for me, so I don't think there is a lot of problem with attack speed anymore. At level 14 I have like extra 0.1 attack speed in comparison to what I had yesterday, so I think the attack speed change they did has already put him in a better place. But I think he might have some other... what is he doing here? Oh, I shouldn't be using... Oh, that was so interesting. I should be... I thought... I didn't know who it was, so for a second I thought it was AATROX, so... I didn't want to... Didn't want to risk getting that stolen from me, so... Since you don't really have problems with sustain, then might as well just do that. I think the Scuttler, because Scuttlers are so important. Yeah, Dams is playing against me on the other side, so... Yeah. You're not gonna have any sustain problems with that. Talisman and your Q and basically full health all the time. Especially on Krugs, Wolves, and Raptors. Yeah, great as tank if you take Cleaver and Dev's Dance, then you basically he is in the tank. He's like a Juggernaut or Bruiser. But that's not gonna be a tank. I think he may be ganking it up. Yeah, I guess I should have followed, but I thought Darius saw him, so... Didn't expect him to overextend so much. But yeah, my bad, I could have just come to him. It would be a different story, I guess. Interesting bot lane, Mastery and Brand. I don't know who is supporting who. It seems like somehow Brand is the support one. Okay, we got that one. Although it wasn't perfect. I'm gonna just go Krugs and then recall, I guess, and then go Raptors. Remember, you can wall hop some of the walls to make your clearing speed better and moving around the jungle. If you don't know what walls you can hop with, I recommend my video I did about that. So it's good to know these walls, especially when you jungle, so that's what I would say. Because then you can get you faster clear speed or move around the map better. Just don't try to do this wall because I failed it so many times. It's extremely hard. Oh shit, I blocked my view accidentally. So the top scuttler is spawning soon, so I should be moving around there. But they're gonna be both here. Not sure about that. Didn't know where the bot lane was. Oh yeah, you're killing like crazy with Talisman, so... I hope I can be first to get the scuttler. What if AATROX E would refresh after hitting a Q? Well, I think that would be pretty broken then. Oh, that was a nice escape actually. Oh, rip. Can't help there too much. Rip. Let me get my 6. Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, so the buffed attack speed is... So, right now on level 6, I have more attack speed than yesterday I had on level 14. So... Or something like that, so... The change is great, and the problem with attack speed is solved because you can use your auto attacks in between Qs way easier than before, so... Oh, how did that miss? Rip. So has anyone played the Rumble, by the way, after the buffs? Because Rumble got really nice buffs right now, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough for him to be playable. I think it should, but... Yeah, poor Darius. Come here, RC. Come to Papa. Let's tax the bot lane. Definitely made him even more overpowered on Earth. Oh yeah. Rumble feels really nice in laning phase now. Oh, okay. I wonder, have I even procced the face rush yet? I wish it said how many times you proc it.
I will drown them in oceans of blood.
Nice clear speed and good setup for ganks. Yes and no, because if you counter gank, then you're gonna be extremely good, I agree. If you manage to sneak behind the enemy, then it's probably the similar story, but if you actually have to chase someone, then I kinda feel sorry for you. Because you are very slow, unless they smooth his animations out or make his dash longer or stuff like this, so... don't know what are they doing.
Rampage.
So the jungle clear, definitely very good. I think jungle is the easiest place for him to farm. But look, this is actually the problem I have with AATROX. What is he gonna do versus thing like Master Yi? Master Yi who has 40 CS, so it's not like he is extremely fed or anything. I know it's Master Yi, but you cannot do anything versus champions like Master Yi as AATROX, unless you maybe get 5 items and he doesn't itemize properly, then you can deal with him. But the problem with Master Yi, imagine you are melee range versus him, you use your Q, you're not gonna knock up on the first and second one, on the third one he's just gonna alpha strike and not very fun. I know you can combo all of his moves, yeah. I know. I'm in a weird spot right now. Okay, at least I got him with the smite auto, I think. But yeah. I knew we were getting 2v3, but Fizz is going, so let me be a good teammate. I'm following him. I Crag. How you can change mouse skin? As far as I know, I don't see that. Like, it should be in interface because you have the cursor scale, so you can make it smaller and bigger. I think slightly smaller than default is better. But then where do you change the way it looks? I can't see that.
An ally has been slain.
I don't see anything that would allow you to do it. And the previous cursor that we had yesterday on PBE was pretty fine in my opinion, but this one looks just weird. The funny thing is I cannot reconnect because the game bugged and I cannot get back to the game even if I want to. The custom games. I love this old bug in League of Legends that you cannot get to the game if you get disconnected. No? I was just joking, I am a nice guy. Please no report. Okay, I cannot reconnect. Rip. Okay. Let's try again, but I don't think I can. I think I may not be able to reconnect to this game and okay. Please no report me. I mean actually it's a custom game so they cannot do anything, but you cannot see that, but whenever I try to reconnect I get the error, so it says that you cannot connect to this. Nice joke, race joke, yeah. The joke's on me. Yeah. That doesn't seem like it's gonna I can only spectate now. Oh my god. Riot Games. It's actually it's actually not a problem here in custom back game, but I've had it happening in ranked games before and um yeah, looks legit. Why Riot? Okay, let me try to restart the client. One more time, but if I think I am afraid I may not be able to reconnect to this game anymore, because that's how Riot Games works. I believe most of you had this bug at the time when you game started. You tried to connect to the game didn't allow you to connect to the game, and then in the end you were never able to connect back to the game. So this is our last hope, basically. If now I don't join, oh, 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 oh. The hype. We're back. We're back. We're back. It only took us 4 minutes? Something like that. Sorry, DC. If my game crashes during loading screen, I can connect back until the game starts. Yes, this is one case, but sometimes you cannot connect if the game until the game ends. That was actually a pretty common bug back in the time. I'm actually not that far behind. So we good, maybe. And that was unfortunate. Riot trolled me. This is instant karma. But it should be an instant karma for Fizz, not for me. Peace? Oh. I feel the rumble buff. Okay, we're back. We're back. We all good. Okay, let me turn the music off again. Oh, how is okay? Our Darius is getting spanked a bit. I think that's why he was pinging for help. Oh! No, don't try that with me. That still pretty good. All things considered. And I don't know. Oh, we have a lot of money. Let's go the cleaver. Do we go Devs Dance this game? This is the question. Let's go. I mean, why not? If it says essential, I mean it says offensive here. Where are my defensive items? Hey, Riot. Hello? Okay. I have essential where's those are my defensive items? The control, ward, health potion, and elixir? I mean, can't really argue with that, but let me actually work on Starak maybe.
This cruel decaying flesh. I loathe it.
Hi Garen. What's up? So despite being AFK for 4 minutes, we're still doing very nice. Riot trolled us, but we're back, so all good. Thanks for coming to me.
I will render these mortals' forms into my own.
You need more mobility, but the problem is you don't really have any items in your build that would help you with mobility. I mean, Black Cleaver helps you a bit, but then you're not getting the... I'm not spiting. Hope no one's gonna steal. Then you're not getting the Triforce, and Black Cleaver is just better for AATROX. Get out with the dumps. So the only champion I can do something versus is the AATROX because he's as immobile as I am. The only reason is that because I am the same champion, so. Yeah, this game is going pretty well actually. Not sure if this is partly because I am jungling or... Nice KS. I didn't even need to pop my ult, but at least I got the extra damage there. Oh, it does a lot of damage, especially to monsters, but... Don't know.
Has destroyed a turret. Enemy double kill. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Well, we're gonna get flanked, so better get out of here when we still can. So let's get Starak maybe, and since we are doing fine, we can go Devs Dance. You're almost in Triforce, you're almost is fine, but you're investing 100 gold, 30,000 gold, 3,000 gold, and you are super squishy, and you cannot be squishy as AATROX because then everyone is just gonna run at you and kill you, so that's the problem. The reason it's not in any recommended items for you is because you need some tanking stats, you need bruiser items, you cannot just go like... You almost Duskblade. I tried you almost Duskblade and trust me, it was extremely miserable. But the alacrity helps a lot. That's what I can tell you. Especially in the jungle, I think alacrity is the way to go.
The only peace I seek is death.
Holy, Sterak's is actually really good. And with Sterak, finally I am reviving with a lot of health, not with 300 like I was yesterday, so... Sterak seems to me more than just offensive items. I would say it's gonna be one of the core items for AATROX.
They deserve only death.
Play all random Earth. Oh, maybe, but probably not today then. Oh, oh! Oh shit. I paid with my life for that flash. Worth it, though. Worth it. Why do you flash away? He has no mana. You can just kill him. And he had no cooldowns as well. Okay.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
You need Visage. Well, I don't need Visage, and especially when there's basically no magic damage coming at me. I mean, sure, you can argue Rumble does some, but I'm not dueling Rumble, so
Destroyed a turret.
it can help you, but I wouldn't go with Visage versus 480 champions. Especially this is the current meta that you're gonna have 480 champions in almost every single game. That I don't know Monete is that real Horsey? Ask him, not me. So when you get some damage, then yeah, your jungle clear is out of this world. That's why you need to have damage, because your Q-Des scales very well. So you cannot just build full tank, but you also cannot build full damage. So you're basically cornered into this one build that you have, which is go 280 items and then go tank items, basically. And I think that's what Riot wants. They often like to have, when they release new champions or when they rework them, they want them to have this one good build path you have. And it's like, no, why would you have a different playstyle? Like you saw, for example, you saw Irelia getting nerfed. Wait, why was he resurrecting for so long? That was weird. Oh, that was bad. But
Your team has
I
destroyed.
can get my devs dance at least. Well, this is the game anyway, I guess. So someone asked to greet the Janusz and Kopyt. I don't know. Greetings to your friends. Pozdrawiam. from Michał. Can I play with you? I think I'm done for today. I don't feel like I can handle playing more AATROX. This champion seems to be really uninspiring to me so far, but yeah, so thanks everyone for coming to the stream. It was pretty fun overall. Thanks for joining the games, and maybe I stream some other day. Maybe some other day, so next Rage Kid, nah. So we're done for today. Thanks for coming, guys. Was pretty nice. Had some fun today. And I think it is just better if you build some AD and then tank items, because you just cannot go full AD like I tried yesterday. Foolishly hoping I can do a lot of things, but just cannot do too much. So actually dealt decent damage, but obviously not gonna top the charts with the way AATROX works, so yeah. Easy win, yeah? Dumps. So yeah, thanks for coming, guys. Take care. Have a good evening, day, night, anything. See ya, guys.